Welcome back, hunters. I'm the SurvivalVis, and we returned to Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate, where, I said I wasn't going to get the armor, but I decided to go ahead and farm Gen Moran to get the full armor, and also one heck of a heavy bowgun. The Gen cannon here is up to 325. We got 10% because of on one of our statuses from the equipment we got, but it has crouching fire of Pierce level 3, so she's packing some good power to her. Now, there is one thing I've noticed with Pierce level 3 in this iteration of the game, and it'll be very clear when we go after our first monster, well, the only monster we'll go this episode with it. But let me tell you, farming this armor was a pain in the rear end, not because you have to do Gen Moran multiple times. Oh no, you can get into a rhythm with there, and the farming goes pretty smoothly. Now, the problem is that he takes Rathian Plate and Rathlos Plate for the armor set, which are a pain to farm as a gunner. Why? The tails. Slicing is such an annoying shot back in this iteration of the series. Like, I won't lie, it is horrendous to try going with. Because, think of it like a sticky shot, but if that part of the monster is moving, when it detonates, the detonation doesn't follow with it, it stays at this spot. So, like, if my finger's moving here, and I have a sticky on it, that's kind of how it operates. So it goes off here, and the tail's over here. And that's on... it's very annoying to try using, so... Plate farming is a bit harder for gunners back in these days. Anyway, you'll also see the canteen has stuff with, like, more stars to it. Don't forget, after, like, say you've maybe done the low-rank stuff in the village, hop over to the hub and do some of the canteen quests there. Or try to work your way up through that stuff as well, because it's a good way to do some extra material farming as, like, sidelines, and then also you're slowly progressing your way forward so you can go into a high rank in the Portansia easier. That might be something I gotta remember doing my spare time as well, so that way I can make it a smooth transition when we go from from high rank to the G rank of the game. Although it's definitely going to hurt getting hit by G-rank monsters. Like, I'm starting to feel and see the battering from high-rank monsters. But this episode, because we did Gen Moran last time, we're going after a Baleful Gigginox to try to get another heavy bowgun. It's one that I've kind of showed up already, but we'll go after this one to get thunder sacks we need. So, actually the Yakumo clerk, which is interesting, because Yakumo Village is the main setting of Monster Hunter Portable 3rd. So, attention elite hunters, this request is tailor-made for your skills. Apparently, there's this terrible thunder element monster out on the tundra. Interested? I sure am. Who wouldn't be? You know? Well, I suppose... Truncated? I think that's supposed to be, like, redacted, but maybe that's just, like, the thesaurus for it. Either way, we'll go after that. I've got the hot drinks, and I've got plenty of ammo, so we're good to go. Oh, and you also may notice that I got Kiamba a new mask. So, yeah, he's got a cannon for a head. And if Cha-Cha really annoys me, I can actually do something about that pretty funnily. Alright, Cha-Cha can also give me... Some of the dances that you can pick up will actually let you, like, cancel the environment effects, like the hot and cold, so... Should have remembered that before I had the drink. Ah, well. Anyway, we'll go on into hunting down a Baleful Gigginox. And this is... basically the big crossover between Khezu and Gigginox. Take the element of Khezu and the movements of Gigginox, and you got this guy. It's actually kind of interesting. He has, like, the weird... It reminds me of, like, camouflage, almost. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's definitely Khezu move. Oh, crap. And you guys are already paralyzed, so you're not very helpful. Yeah, it didn't hurt that much. One of the things about this armor is it has built-in defense up, medium. It kind of felt a waste to make that defense large, so I decided more to aim for getting the expert for the weapon. Oh, yeah. Okay, I don't know why I wanted to try, like... And we'll go Crouching Fire with Pierce 3. God, that's such a striking color change. My Gigginox has one, or original Gigginox does have that too. But I just find with Baleful, it's such a striking change because of, like, the opposites. It's actually kind of funny. I should have hunted this guy more around Christmas time. Because, I mean, he goes from greenish to reddish. Oh, there was a part break. Oh, there's another. Okay, this is where... Yeah, that's where we're going to thread those. Thread that. Going to grab that quickly. And let's not stay under him, because I don't want to be pinned by him. There we go. Yeah, the best Gigginox armor set is easily the G rank, though, because... Well, we'll show off what the Balefuls will look like after this. But it's almost like a vampire hunter-esque look set for... Oh, crap. Well, that at least got us out of it. But yeah, the G rank, I'm going to be very eager to show you guys once we get up there for Gigginox. Like, it basically goes from you are the vampire to you are now the vampire hunter. Well, actually, that's a good thing to know. If you're behind him, it's more of like a dead zone for where the roar won't strike or reach you. Uh-oh. Oh, thankfully that was a short throw. Why did I roll into that? Well, a little slow, but, I mean, I appreciate the thought, Yamba. Oh, no, you're leaving the area, eh? Okay. I am going to recover a bit of health, though, because we did get knocked around a little bit. Another good thing about upgrading the canteen is that your bonuses from eating increase, because we were only getting, like, 10 plus 10 health before. Now we're getting, like, plus 30, and you can see that on the bar there. We'll take that attack boost, and we should be good to... Oh, yeah, that's actually really interesting. When he's, like, in more of a shaded area, it's actually, like, teal for the color of his organs. I forgot about that. Because in the last area, I guess because there's... I think in regular Tri, this area is a lot darker. So it's almost like those are glowing in the dark. So that's why the color is so pronounced now. The one thing about Pierce 3 is that it seems like you'll get more procs, but there's also a bit more distance between when the procs happen, too. Oh, we're out of that. And I actually can't remember what Baleful is weakest to, like, element-wise. I almost feel like it could be water or something. I don't know if he would keep the same, like... the same weakness that regular Gigginox uses for his element, which is fire. Oh, gotta watch the butt swipe. I forgot that you kind of do that in higher... Actually, I don't even know if regular Gigginox does that, or it's just Baleful. The temper's making it a little harder to hit that, but... And I think the weakest spot on Gigginox, at least for gunning, is the tail. I want to try to break the head, though. Just try to get as many parts as we can from him. Oh, okay, he's coming on us. Yep. What you doing? Nope, just flopping. It's kind of funny, but the best way to dodge Gigginox for when he's doing like those flips is actually to dodge into him. There we go. So that's all 3 of those little spots broken. And we'll go to Pierce 2 now. Oh, and actually, it looks like he's gotten a bit of an... I don't know if it's actually just because, again, he's in the dark of this cave, or it's actually, like, because he's... No, he's already... Has to be that, then. Because the other ones were more like a yellowish. Yeah, the roar's a bit annoying. Oh, up you go. I actually don't think he's limping yet. Yeah, he's not. He's got a lot of health on him, surprisingly. Well, that or I have no idea where I'm actually supposed to be hitting him, too. So maybe what we'll do is we'll switch back to normal 2. And there's 2 different ways he could be going. We'll watch and see if we can see where the shadow goes when he flies out. Okay, yeah, so he's going to be coming down this way. That's a little trick that you can do, is if you hang around the zones when they're, like, flying monsters... Oh, maybe not this way. Okay, must have been going the other one, so I think it's actually faster to go in here and then just out the other side. You can sort of follow where they're going to go by the direction their shadow travels. Oh, are you going for a snack? No. Yeah, I guess it just depends on the area, and that's where you'll see the different colors to the attacks from them. Hey, don't extend that thing towards me. No, didn't even need to dodge that, but... instinct kind of took over. God, he's definitely such an homage to Khezu, though, because, like, so many of the attacks are carryovers. Like, that little electrical burst around him, the... Not quite that. Actually, I think that's a pinning attack, if I'm not mistaken. But the little electrical burst, the hanging... Nope. There we go, now you're limping. Oh, Cha-Cha's out, so he's not going to be giving us that hot drink. I might as well just take that then. And where are you going to go? Oh, actually, I know where you're going to go. You're limping, so you got to come to your nest. Or wait, is he? No, he wouldn't. Oh, okay, so I guess he does fly to here? But then where does he... Oh, okay, so he flies, I guess, into the very entrance here. I don't want to deal with you guys while I'm facing him, though. So, while he's limping in... Actually, I want to carve that, because I need monster broth for one of the heavy bowguns. Yeah, there we go. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. The Ricochet managed to get him. Okay, Kiama's not with us at the moment. So it's... you know what? I'm going to take the hit so I can try to carve this. Never mind, didn't carve it. Not going to be able to carve it either because of that going off too. Oh, well, thank you for dealing with the other Nahabra for us. Oh, okay, so he's going to be flinging those around. Can we knock you right off the ceiling? No. But he shouldn't have too much more health. He's got to be close to it. Nope. Yeah, I got to be close to taking a little nap. Well, I guess more like a permanent one, but... Ah, shoot, I was hoping to try to show off that cannon head, but with Kiamba out, we won't be able to. Ow. Now. Yeah, Baleful can be a little hard to read sometimes what he's going to do. My biggest thing... There we go. It's just trying to figure out the weak spot on him, really. I know Pierce is a pretty good one for breaking the belly and the tail off him. The head, I find you want to use normal more, just because the Pierce one's mostly proc further in him. There's some good little things there. Yeah, I gotta give it. Gigginox just feels like a much more dynamic fight than Khezu does. I know we're getting Khezu back in Rise, but I still feel like Gigginox would have been a nice one to also get too. I think it just uses like the Tigrex and Nargacuga skeleton. But I don't know, there's just something about Gigginox I like more. I'm not sure it's because it feels a bit more than just like a big blob of... I miss him. I do. I really do miss him. Especially the armor, because again, it might not have most for skills, but for looks, it definitely has a lot more going for it, in my opinion. Okay, are we going to get what I'm hoping for in the rewards? We are. These are what I need, the Thunder Sacks. Baleful Gigginox taken down. I actually want to read up on Baleful and also Purple Ludroth, because there was something that came up when I fought Purple Ludroths that made me question kind of what it exactly is. Chacho's level increased, and that's about it, eh? And then, yeah, you got a number of things from some of our hunting. Combo level increase. Okay, so monster list. Oh, I guess I have to buy the Gigginox info. Where is it? No, I actually can't. That's odd. I don't even have Baleful Gigginox in here as an option to read up on. Okay, what about Purple Ludroth? There it is. Okay, so I thought they would have said something more about, like, I guess it is truly a subspecies. It's not just because of, like, polluted water or its surroundings changed it. So it is a true subspecies. Anyway, onto the armor to show off what Baleful looks like. It's basically... Regular Gigginox, we'll flip back to that quickly so you guys can see the difference. It's basically just a recolor. Instead of the black, it's more the reds. I can't remember if this actually really gave anything good for, like, status stuff. Fast charge, stamina drain, thunder attack. Not particularly, no. Like, thunder attack could be okay in a bowgun, but the rest are not really useful at all. And what we want to do is actually The Procopious Thunder. That is what I've been hoping to make for a little while. So we'll make that. And we can equip that. And we'll give her a nice upgrade. Yeah, so that's going to be a G rank weapon. So we want to put on the power barrel. And we have the colorful honker now. We've got a green one and a red and blue one. So we'll just add that to our collection so far. And as you can see, we've gotten ourselves a nice assortment so far. Next episode will probably be another subspecies, which will be going after the Jade Baroth. I really do like him. Like, a lot of it is similar to regular Baroth, but the charges are quite a bit different for him. But we'll just kind of buy these while we're wrapping things up. Not that. There we go. And there. So there's everything there. And I'll just take a quick look and see what the elemental weakness is on Baleful. That is water. I was right. Okay. I actually could have been using water because... this bowgun has Crushing Fire Water. I don't know why I've spaced out there. My apologies. But yeah, we'll leave this episode of Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate right there. So we've still got a lot of high rank stuff to do. Trust me, we've barely scratched the surface because this is only... Actually, let's take a look at the quests. I think there are actually 2 more full ranks to go. Yeah, there are 2 full things of quests still to go through, and we've still got... Oh, actually, okay, I've got a lot of stuff I can go after. Gigginox, I don't think is really going to have much different to him, so I don't think I'll do an episode there, but I'll definitely do Snowball Fight, and that might actually be able to take us into the next urgent quest, but we'll see. That'll come next week. Once again, thank you guys very much for joining me on Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. If you do like the series or the video, be sure to give it a like, and if you have any comments, tips, tricks, or you'd like to see an armor set in-game, let me know, and I can see about farming and getting that on screen so you guys can see what it's like. Until I see you all in the next episode, though, survivors and hunters alike, please remember, as always, to take care, stay alive, and happy hunting.